Hello, what's going on guys? My name is Matthew Moustache and welcome into my workshop. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's suggested by one of the subscribers from a comment down in here. So we're going to talk about do's and don'ts when cutting with angle grinder. So I'm going to do my best and try to show you how I'm doing it, no matter if it's good or no, and hopefully that video gonna be helpful for you. So here we go. So let's start from safety glasses, then some face shield to protect all your face from sparks and other debris flying from a disc. Ear protection, because it's pretty noisy while you're cutting with angle grinder. Good mask, some gloves. It's better to have leather gloves, but for now I'm using just a simple building gloves. And very important thing is to protect all of your clothes and don't set yourself in fire. I've got this welding apron, so it's nicely catching all of the sparks. That's a pretty good stuff. It's definitely worth it to have all of this stuff. The very important thing about the angle grinder is this protection. I know sometimes you can find it's a little bit disturbing you while cutting, but trust me, that's to save your face from sparks, and in case if your cutting disc just come apart, they're not gonna end it up in your face. What you definitely don't want to do is cutting next to the high flammable stuff or explosive one, because you never know what can happen. So definitely avoid cutting in any area where you get something which can combust and end it up really badly. The very important thing is to choose the right disc for the job. I found the skinnier cutting disc work much better because there's less material to remove, which is making your work much easier. And very important thing is to spend a little bit more and buy the quality blades instead of some cheap one. If you will try to cut still in this kind of way, the longer part is sticking out of the bench where it's clamped down. It can start vibrating, which can cause a really bad performance for cutting. You can clamp it along this edge, depends how you're cutting, or stick it a little bit of timber, some piece which you can sacrifice. I'm putting mine in here, and then you can easily clamp it down in a better way, and especially with the 2 points in here, you can hear already no vibrating. That's the same story if you're using a vise to cut it something and trying to cut it from the top. That's going to be probably the similar results. want to do is to using all the safety equipment. Don't removing the blade guard from your angle grinder. Don't cut next to any flammables. Good to clamp it down properly, whatever is vice or you're just using clamps to clamp it down to your sacrificial piece or to something. Don't sticking out too far from a clamping point to avoid the vibration. Using the good quality cutting discs and a grinding disc, just using common sense and don't rush it. So this is how I'm cutting this steel. I hope this couple tips is gonna help you while you're gonna doing something. If you enjoy it, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon. That like button.